You and Jungkook were sleeping peacefully. Suddenly, a loud cry can hear. You open your eyes slowly, being really sleepy. But slowly, you got up and went to your daughter's crib. She was crying while her hand holding her toe and another hand punching in the air. Your tired eyes getting more worried for your little one. You slowly lifted her from her crib and went to your bed. And there is your husband all awake. You tiredly open your top and your baby, being impatient, started drink your milk while holding her leg in the air in one hand. Jungkook slowly came near you and your baby stopped her crying and filling her stomach while making cute noise. Now you both all awake now. She peeked her head to see her dad who massaging her mother's neck and kissed her head. She cutely smiled at her dad with her no-tooth mouth, making you both giggle. Ow, your little stomach already filled? Come here, come to Appa. Jungkook, it's okay. You should sleep. I'll make her sleep. It's okay, Wayan. You need sleep. It's almost 2 days. You didn't sleep properly. Now Jungmi's health also okay. So sleep. I will take care. You smiled and nodded. Jungkook took the baby from you and went to balcony to make her sleep. Your 1-year-old daughter has been unwell for 3 days, so she has been awake and crying day and night without sleeping. So you also did not sleep for 3 days because your husband had an important work in his office and he was concentrating on it. You also no one at home to help you, and your husband has been taking the baby to the hospital for 3 continuous days. But he cannot be with her at night. He watches his work from other room. You will understand this too. But these days you get really angry very quickly and cry very quickly, and you get angry at even small things. This is due to hormonal problems. Your husband can understand this very well. Jungkook walked in balcony while patting his daughter who was singing lullaby silently in her unknown language for herself. Jungkook was enjoying his daughter's language and her lullaby. He was smiling and feeling blessed. I see, my angel can sing so well than her appa. Continue singing without bother about her dad. Oh my angel, sing your lullaby a little slowly, otherwise your mother will wake up from her sleep listening to your lullaby. She stared at him with beautiful little eyes as if she understood something her father said. For some time, she looked at her father and suddenly threw her hand on her father's cheeks with her baby hands. Of course, it wasn't going to hurt her father, but her father pretended to cry to trick her. Put her down. You go from here. You go to your mother. I don't want you. You beat me, so I don't want you. I will buy another child. You know the neighbor baby? I will bring him with me. I don't want you. She may not be able to speak properly, but she understands everything. Her father told them that her face changed and she frowned as if she was going to cry. Her dad immediately picked her up and kissed all over the face. Don't cry, my dear. Forgive Dad. I only told you to trick you. She smiled widely because her dad giving her lots of kisses. She also licked his face by the name of a kiss. Jungkook started pat her back while she again started singing her lullaby. Jungkook smiled while patting her head. Jungkook MB while looking at the moon. Dad, hope you're watching me from there. See, Dad, how your granddaughter just being so naughty. And Dad, I don't know why I feel her little action remembering you. I think she used her left hand just like you. Hope you bless her from there. She is facing so much health problem lately. Hope nothing will hurt my little one. Dad, whatever you have taught me, I will teach and nurture my child, and I will raise her to be full of good qualities. You will always say that family is more important than time. For these 3 days, the baby health condition is not good, but I tried to be with her as much as I could, but I couldn't be with her at night time. So Wayan stayed with her and looked after her. Wayan must be tired too. I don't know how to make her rest because the baby needs her always. Jungkook sighed and looked at his daughter who was sleeping soundly. He went towards her crib and put her. He kissed her head and came towards his wife who was sleeping with tired face. He felt guilty, but still he had to work for his family too. He kissed her head and laid beside her. Wayan, you know very well that I cannot come and be there with you. Understand that I have important work to do. How can you get work only when you take me to mom's house? I'm not saying that I will not take you. I will come and take you in the evening and leave you and the baby at your mother's house. You both will stay there for 2 days. But I will not be with you because the CEO is attending an important meeting and I am a secretary, so I have to be with him. Please understand, baby. You don't need to give me any explanation. You know very well how many days my mother has been calling us both at home. Oyen, please, at least let's go next week. Baby, also. As soon as you said the baby's name, you both got nervous and you both looked around and the baby wasn't there. Both of you were not afraid of anything because you both thought the baby would be here. Then, as soon as you entered your room, you saw your husband running fast. You followed him. The sight you saw there shook your heart and your world went dark. Your daughter fell in the bathtub and drowning, and the bathtub actually filled an excess of water going out. Jungkook picked the baby who's struggling to breathe. You close the tap, you both already starts crying. Jungkook held the baby upward down, so she let out all the water she drank. And placed the baby on bed and squeezed her mouth, put his mouth on her mouth and gave her his breath. Baby started coughing. It's okay, baby. You're so strong, right? Please, Changmi, open your eyes. See daddy. You were crying badly while holding Jungkook's hand. Baby stopped coughing and started crying because she felt pain in her throat and nose, eyes. Jungkook picked her. Wayan, bring her towel. After some time, your husband was wiping your baby with a towel and her head was body are now a little dry. Her face was swollen from crying and her eyes, nose and lips were all red. When you saw all that, you cried even more. Jungkook didn't wear her clothes. Instead, he wrapped her with towel. Cry, here. You give her clothes to him. Let her be free for some time. Feed her first. And she got so scared. So first let's give her our warmth. He nodded. Cup the baby face. My little princess, you have scared mommy and daddy in no time. I can't even imagine what we would have done if something had happened to you today. But this is our carelessness, and we both have to be careful. Forgive your mommy and daddy, dear. Jungkook saw you were still crying. He pulled you on his lap. Now you were sniffing and crying on his shoulder. while your baby girl resting her head on another shoulder. Kiss your head. Stop crying, Vayan. She's okay now. You will easily get headache, so stop crying, love. No, this has happened because of me. I shouldn't get angry over small things. And I forgot to close the bathroom door. Shoo, stop crying. It's very common to make mistake. We have saved our child. Be happy about it. Give her Jungkook. I'll feed her. You remove your upper cloth and lay down. Jungkook placed the baby near your chest. Jungkook removed his shirt and laid beside the baby. Jungkook, she's shivering. Is he also off, right? I can feel it. I think she got so scared. Let's hug her tight. Let her know her Ma and Appa with her. Only she will calm down. You nodded. Jungkook came closer and hugged you both. Jungkook stopped drinking milk and turned and lay on her back to look at her dad. Kiss her cheeks. My baby is so strong. She pointed your chest like she's saying, I'm having my meal. Jungkook giggled. Okay, have your tasty milk. She about to turn but stopped hearing her dad. Can daddy have tasted your milky once? She looked at him for a moment, being angry. Suddenly turned around and threw his hand away and lashed her mouth on your milky while put her hand on other milky to prevent it from her dad touching it. Giggle. So possessive you are. But you can't change the fact that mine forever. You have just for few years. Jungkook, I'm telling the truth. Then why you also forgive me? I should have taken you when you asked. It was my fault. Both of you get ready. Let's go there. I will talk to my CEO about this. Don't do that. I just said something without understanding. Our baby has many expenses, so I won't bother you. But take me next week. Sure, now sleep with baby. I'll inform my leave to the office and I will inform her doctor about this. You nodded and closed your eyes. Jungkook smiled and kissed both of you. Hope we will be strong to handle all the problems and dangers together.